I know you can give us another one, Tyler. I know you can, brother. Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up? It's your homie, your VA homie, Killer Watts 804, favorite up-and-coming YouTuber, man, coming at you with another live video. Well, it's not live, it's recorded, but it is what it is. You know what it is. Anyway, we're doing a classic movie review today. Why Did I Get Married? I chose this one. This was not requested, but I thought it was necessary. In light of the recent string of movies we saw from this person and his studio, Tyler Perry, I said, man, Tyler has made some good movies. We just recently saw this Mea Culpa. I did review it, so y'all check that out on my channel. It was a good review. Well, I was good. I ain't saying the movie was. I know I put the review up, my review up. I thought it was okay. You know, I gave it a 7. But man, I went online, man. I went looked through YouTube, man. All of these people trashing the hell out there, John. Tyler Perry just caught it with that movie, man. Some sisters loved it. You know what I'm saying? All because of the sex scene or whatever, the paint scene. That's all I kept hearing, the paint scene. He done did movies I can dig. And I believe, Why Did I Get Married? I forgot a lot that happened in this movie. I said it's worth a revisit. Let's do a classic review. Let's do it, man. Before we get into this jump, y'all go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're not in the family yet. Get in the family, man. Once you hit that subscribe button, me and you are like this. If you're already with me, man, I appreciate you. You know I do. Hit the like button anyway. Let me know you're listening, man. Let's do this, John. Let's do it. So, Why Did I Get Married? Came out in 2007. You have like 4 married couples. They go on this little retreat. It's to this snowy cabin or whatever. And I guess the whole point of it is to, I guess celebrate their marriage, talk about their marriage, talk about some problems, work things out. The idea is supposed to make them stronger, all of them. They all friends, but they all married, you know what I'm saying? So, but they all know each other, and that's what the deal is. Me personally, nah, we ain't doing that. Hell no, because the way things turned out in this movie is pretty much I can see it happening to my head. But yeah, but it stars Jill Scott, the singer, my girl, as Sheila, Richard Jones as Mike, Tasha Smith as Angela, she crazy, Michael J. White as Marcus, Tyler Perry himself plays a character. He's Terry. Sharon Leal is Diane. We got Janet Jackson, y'all know her as Patricia, and Malik Yoba as Gavin. You know what? Kind of thing, I ain't hear from Malik Yoba in a minute, man. Last time I saw Malik Yoba, he was on Breakfast Club talking about how he was having feelings for a transsexual woman. And that was about the end of him. I ain't hear no more. Hey, man, you put it out there, man. I ain't knocking you. You do what you do, but damn. This script, I love it because it didn't take much for it to be fantastic. The actor's doing a lot of the work. The one I was most impressed with was Sheila, played by Jill Scott. And Jill Scott, I don't think I've ever seen her in another movie acting, which is crazy because she did the most with this movie. She was the star in this joint, straight up. And you could tell, you know, when she got her little heartache moments, you know what I'm saying, her moments when she's feeling pain, she's pulling it, and that's what a good actor do, pulling it. She's pulling it from her own experience. Not saying that this is what happened, what in this movie what happened with her in real life, but she's pulling that pain from somewhere, and it's working for her, man. She sold that junk. I think she had the other actors crying, man, because the way how good she sold that junk. But she was a standout to me, Jill Scott, baby. Love you. Sexy thing right there. In this movie, man, you're introduced to these characters. It's brief, you know what I'm saying? And we get little pieces, little nuggets here and there. And that's how you that's how you do it, Tyler. You was doing it, man. You did very well with this movie, man. I really liked it. And the stuff we can relate to, definitely. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff we can relate to. Just, you ain't gotta be married to relate to it. If you're in a relationship with somebody long term, you wanna make it work, you can relate to some of this stuff, but that's really all it is. The marriage aspect is just the business side of it. But you can relate to it. So yeah, so I ain't gotta go through the whole goddamn movie. We're not doing that. It was great to see these people when they all in the room. You're gonna get your laughs, or you're gonna get your shocks. At the beginning of the movie, we found out how big of an a-hole Mike is, cause Mike, he's that guy. He's that one. He's the fire starter. Mike is married to Sheila. You know, I remember they was on a plane or something. Mike and Sheila decided to bring a woman with them. I think her name was Trina. I want to say Trina. And she's supposed to be a friend of both of them, but Mike seemed to be more interested in her than Sheila. So that's already, you know, at the beginning, it was kind of like, okay, I don't know nobody to agree to that, man. Y'all should go into a goddamn couples retreat and you bring another woman with you. I said, I don't understand that one. Anyway, I know they was on the plane, and immediately, it's crazy. You feel sorry for Sheila, because Sheila's sitting in her seat, and this damn attendee on the damn plane or whatever, come on, tell her that, yo, you know, you're gonna have to pay for 2 seats. I'm like, what? I'm like, you know damn well, any sister to get approached like that, man, the attendee going out the goddamn window. You going out the window just for even trying to come at somebody like that. Y'all get sued for stuff like that, but you can't do that. But Mike made it known that, yeah, won't you go in the back or something. He don't even seem like he's a husband, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I mean they was being extra with Mike. Mike didn't have to be that goddamn cruel, man. And he stayed in front with the girl Trina, and Sheila ended up getting up. She's all reserved, she ain't angry, she just get up, because she's very self-conscious about her weight. And she sees, okay, and she goes to the back. And ultimately, she ended up coming up to that cabin or whatever alone. Mike and Trina come to me, they around there together. So that kind of, you already know what's up. Mike set up to be hated on. I get it. I don't think he needed to be that extra, but that's the way it was with that. So yeah, so at one point in this movie, they have a sit down. It's a dinner. Everybody's there. Mike is constantly being clowned, or Angela's jumping in him all day, egging him on the whole time. Mike knows a lot of secrets, like I said before. So people jumping in on the jokes against him, and he's getting fired up. He's like, all right, y'all want to put my stuff out there, because they put it out there that he is, in fact, having a relationship with Trina, with the, is her name Trina? Whatever her name is. The girl they brought along. And Sheila, she just, you know, she all distraught, and she can't believe it when it get put out there, because I think Angela put it out there. And in front of everybody. And it just, the fireworks pop off. I said, ooh, and some stuff is revealed that we didn't even know. Like, Terry, that's Tyler Perry character. He actually had a DNA test done on his daughter, because he didn't think that his daughter was his. So that took Diane by surprise. The fact that Diane had her tubes tied without Terry knowing. Oh yeah, somebody, I forgot who put that out there, but they put it out there, man, and that was crazy. I said, damn. Secrets just coming out left and right. Oh, goddamn Marcus, he got an ST, he's burning right now. He has an STD, he slept with some joke, man. And goddamn Angela revealed that she slept with a joint. And that when Marcus tried to choke her, man. That's crazy, man. It was revealed that Gavin, you know what I'm saying, he came to one of the fellas' house and was crying and was blaming Patricia for the death of their son, Noah. And it's like, that came out. So it's like, man, emotions was high. This damn retreat was pretty much over. You guarantee that it's over. It's over. We got to deal with this. But everybody's going through it because of this dinner. And I ain't gonna blame Mike. Y'all stupid enough to tell Mike what the hell, all these secrets. Are you crazy? Mike, come on, man. Why would you tell this guy anything? I wouldn't tell him to do the weather. He might use it against me. But so the movie, that's that climatic part of the movie. It just bam, everything explodes, and then people got to deal with the issues they have. A lot of stuff we can relate to, some things we can't. It's just a little crazy. But you see some growth with these characters in these moments, man. They got to take a hit to do that. Like I said, Sheila, when she found out that her dude Mike was cheating on her, man, she took a bottle, busted upside the damn head. I said, damn. That fire came out of her, man, and she just was, oh man, Sheila just got played that role. She played that role. She looked hurt. It looked believable. She sold it. Like Tyler, that was your jewel right there, And you felt real bad for her, man. She didn't know what she was gonna do because Mike is such an a-hole. He done emptied her bank accounts and stuff. I don't know how you do that and you're married to her. I don't know how that works. She's everything he gets. She's supposed to get half of what he has, so I don't understand how that works. She must have had a good lawyer. But anyway, she decided to stay in there. I think it was Colorado. I think she stayed with the sheriff down there in Troy, that she was a little, but she became smitten with eventually. But she stayed down in Colorado and just tried to build her life down there. Marcus' big issue is, one of his big issues is, he need to handle his business, man. Whether he's dealing with his baby mama or his wife, you know what I'm saying? He need to set the tone, and that's what he did. He got both of them, they was outside, and he got in both their butts about how the way they've been carrying it and how it's not beneficial to the kids. So he stepped up in that regard. Now with Terry and Diane, the way that situation turned out, well, they had it talk, man, and she was like, you know, she was busy. I guess she didn't want to have no more kids. I still don't understand why she didn't tell Terry that's the situation. But Terry really wanted the child, and he felt hurt felt deceived. You know what I'm saying? He even left the house because of it. They got into it. I said, man, yeah, I feel some type of way. In my short out with, got her tubes tied, knowing that I might want some more kids and stuff. Man, didn't even tell me. Because that's the shit that both of y'all can make. I know what y'all women gonna say. This is her body. I understand. But when you're a couple, you gotta discuss this stuff, man. So she was wrong for that. I like Janet Jackson. She's a decent actress. But and Malik Yoba, he's a decent actor. We got them tears, man. That dude. Malik Yoba, you're a funny looking dude when them tears come out, bro. You're a funny looking dude, man. Need some chapstick. But they had to talk about this son died, and I guess all Gavin wanted her to do is just show that she's really hurt. I don't know why dude, yeah, she does a good job of holding up a good front, you know what I'm saying, not showing her emotions, but in this instance, he really wanted her to show that, and that's what he wanted to feel, because he's going through pain. It didn't seem like she was going through as much, but you gotta imagine she's not trying to feel all that, but she needs to, and that was his point with that, man. So they eventually settled their differences or whatever. He doesn't blame. I think he took it back. He didn't blame her. He just was feeling some type of way. That's all it is, as expected. But yeah, man. But all man, it turns out pretty well for everybody, including Sheila. Sheila, she develops feelings for this damn Sheriff Troy. I think Troy, that's his name. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Sheriff Troy, she developed feelings for this guy. You know what I'm saying? Already. But at least she acknowledges in the movie that she's in a vulnerable state, and she's not sure she should be going out with this Troy guy and this and that. But Troy making known that, hey, he in a vulnerable state because, you know, he kind of digging her too. You know what I'm saying? So it worked out for the best in that regard. And they said something in this movie, I swear is true to this day. Fellas, the 80-20 rule. You know how you can have a wifey that's give you 80% what you need and want, but it's always a 20 that you got your eye on when you're in it. But man, if you had only that 20, you make you appreciate the 80 even more. I think every fella, I think most guys go through that, man. You know, you ain't gonna get a woman that's gonna be 100%, give you 100% of everything, man. It's just not. There's always gonna be somebody one woman walking around with 20. I can relate. Walking around with that 20%. You don't wanna hold on to that. You don't want that. You know, like I said, there's a lot that you can relate to if you're in a long-term relationship with anybody with this movie, man. And I had a good time with it, man. I sat back, I said, damn, now I remember why I liked this movie, man. I did. I didn't remember all the details, but I just remember I liked it. And I liked Jill Scott's performance. That's all I remember. But man, watching this junk, yeah, I had a ball with this. Now tonight, I'm gonna watch Why Did I Get Married Too? I remember some stuff about that went down in that movie. I didn't care for. I remember some pieces of that, but I'm gonna see what's up. But I don't remember everything else. But I want to revisit these characters and see where they at again. You know what I'm saying? This was a good movie. Tyler, you did your thing with this, man. You did your thing with this. Why Did I Get Married? You did it. You got some movies here and there that are actually good, at least to me. And it's like, man, you want to maintain that. I didn't think you set out to make some of these movies bad. I don't think nobody set out to make bad movies. But I would say, man, the writing is key to a lot of your movies. I would say that the writing is key. So Why Did I Get Married? I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all seen it. What y'all thought about it? And did you agree with me? Like, yo, this was a really good movie, man. It really was. This was some of Tyler Perry's best, man. I wish he made more of these type of movies. They need a part 3 to see where these characters at. Anyway, if you like this review, you down with me, subscribe, like I said, man. Stay in tune with me, man. I got more coming. I do. It took me a minute to get this out of here, but I got you. And if you have any requests for any movies you want me to review, classic or now or whatever, man, let me know. You know what it is in the comment section. You know what it is. But anyway, I get back to you. This is Killer Watts 804 signing out, baby. Signing out.